Hickok 45 here, and I hope you all have your tickets for Slugfest 2017, and I am really in a destructive mood today. How would I tell ya? Woo! Oh man, just shook the world. Let's try to get the pot and that bottle back there both. Oh, we didn't. Whoa, nice. We have another round. We need some cinder. Oh yeah, look at that. Gun smoke, cinder dust, water. Doesn't get a lot better. Doesn't get a whole lot better. And a Benelli M4 for a return engagement. Look at that. I'm gonna go down here and breathe it. Ah, nice mixture. Water, yeah. Any 2 liter? Yeah. Cinder dust, gun smoke. Oh man, I love it. I love it. So yeah, we're having a return engagement here, doing a little slug festing. I knew you all would never forgive me if we did not do a slug fest while we had the Benelli M4. Plus, guess what? I wanted to do it. And what else? Well, that's about it. Let's shoot. Want to? We're shooting federal ammunition. Guess what, right? And we've got a bunch of slugs. We appreciate them furnishing all this. You know, slugs aren't cheap, and we get through a lot of them. Oop, I put that one in the wrong batch there. So we're mainly going to shoot those that I just shot. Those had some punch for sure. They're these what are they called? They're Magnum HP, 1.25 ounce, velocity 15-20 feet per second. So that's a pretty warm slug. You can feel it on your shoulder, even from the M4, which absorbs some of the recoil because it's got that gas system I talked about in the original video, which I hope you've seen. If not, click out of this and get rid of me. Get rid of me and go back and watch the original video. All right, we're gonna just slug targets right now. All right, let's try some of these. Now these are deep penetrators. No jokes, please. These are 1 ounce, and yeah, they shoot just great. They've got a nice punch to them as well. There's no such thing hardly as a lightweight slug, right? Well, there are a few. I guess like the sabots and things that are pretty lightweight, but they're very fast. I don't shoot many of those. They're more designed for rifle barrels, I understand. Whereas these Foster slugs, you can, they're best for a smooth bore. Okay, safety on. Let's just load him up. You notice I had 7 rounds in that last go around there, or that initial opening there. This holds actually 5+1, but there's a way you can get 7 in it if you want an extra one. You get one on top of the lifter there and all that. It's a little tricky, but it's not too hard. Maybe I'll show you how to do that. Since I just learned how. Well, that seems tight. I guess it's because it's full. All right. Let's shoot some more. This is Slugfest. All those people that get mad at me for talking too much, I shouldn't do that in this video. Let's shoot the target. Oh man, look at that. Blew the bowl out with lots of holes. Again, boys and girls, you got the slug and you got the wads. That's why you end up with 4 holes instead of 2. Let's put a hole in that 2 liter. Woo! I hit the bowling pin back there too. Oh man, I love it. Oh man, that has some kick. There's another 2 liter. Man, we're empty. Oop, nothing in my pocket. I meant to have a couple extras in my pocket. It's backup. Yeah, woo, pretty warm. So I talked about this firearm in the first video. The thing I did not mention in that is it does have a choke in it. It has a choke. It's an improved cylinder, best I can tell. A screw-in choke on the end, and that's what it comes with. And of course you can replace that with a different choke if you want to, but I think improved cylinder works just fine with slugs. So does cylinder. And I guess you even a modified choke is fine generally. There's a lot of arguing about what the best choke is for shooting slugs on the internet. So you can jump on the internet and argue with people, but usually you're all right, especially with cylinder bore or improved cylinder. You just don't want to get too tight on your choke. You don't want like a full choke for sure. All right, what else we got here? Well, let's just go over the hill. Wake up the gong. Now on the red plate. Oh, didn't wake him up. Must be going low. Yeah. Brought it up a little bit. Popped him. And there's too many animals over there, so I'm gonna see if I can roll a pig. Too high. Probably too low. Put some more ammo in. Yeah, I was kind of in the mood. As I mentioned in the original video, I'm not crazy about this ghost ray. It's okay, but it's a little thin on top, and it's the elevation's a little harder to determine for me. I'd probably paint it or do a little work on it. Just making an excuse for myself there. But it's I love a ghost ring sight. Boy, I just really do. But this one I'm not crazy about. It's okay. Let's get, yeah. I already put one in the chamber. I can't show you what I was talking about. Maybe I'll do it on the next load. All right, let me take my time and hit a pig. I know what let's do. Let's hit the rams first. Maybe I can hit them, or the sheep, whatever they are. All right. Whoop. Boy, it knocks them over, doesn't it? It's fun shooting something you know is going to roll those animals, because sometimes they don't want to fall. Let me show you. You may have another technique for this. Let's see, this seems to work. And I may be wrong, but I think you have to load the magazine first. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then open that up. And let's see. Yeah, then you want to put one in the chamber. You know what? Maybe it wasn't cocked. This seems a little different. Okay. Put one in the chamber. Let's see, we got our safety on. We're pointed down range. This is not necessary. You know, it's just something you can do, because this is 5+1 the way it sits. So there's the one, but now you can get one in the lifter there. If you're very careful, hold your mouth right. You gotta release the bolt, and then it's got to be kind of forward a little bit where you can get it over that round. There we go. You got to kind of jiggle it there and make sure it's loose, and then bring it forward. Okay, so now we got one in the lifter, 5 in the magazine, and one in the chamber. That's 5, 6, 7. Good math. Okay, so it's ready to go. All right, we're still hunting. Let's hunt some turkeys and pigs. Whoops, low, I think. Yeah. I started to say when I miss, I'm missing low, but I think I might have put one high on that guy too. Oh, this is fun. That's big lead. 1 ounce. 1 ounce is a big bullet, or you could call it a slug, as it says on the case there. All right, so let's get 6 more and finish off the animal farm over there. Like I said, I'm feeling really destructive and hurtful today. I'm gonna kill those animals. You didn't know I was that mean, did you? Didn't know it. All right. Whoops. Nice. Oh, there's a turkey down there. Let's put one on the buffalo, even though oh, we forgot the turkey up high. And that's empty. That's good. I wanted to knock over all the animals. If you've got a howitzer, you know, you might as well take advantage of it and, you know, show the power, right? Show the power. And many of you know, you've been over on the range tours with us over there and different things. You may have some of those targets. You might have shot at some of those targets. They're heavy. They're at least 3/8 inch steel, and they're not small, some of them, and they're pretty heavy. So they don't fall all the time, do they? You've seen through the years that happen. So it's nice to pull out something where that's normally not an issue. Big old 1 ounce slugs flying across. Let's shoot just a couple more. Can I do that? Okay, one more round, one more loading, I'm gonna call it. Okay, just can't resist. Again, we appreciate Federal supplying this ammo. I need to order some more slugs. You know, you guys just, you enjoy the Slugfest almost as much as I do. I enjoy doing them, I really do. And I'm glad you guys like it because it's so much fun to do it. But it takes some slugs. All right, you know what let's do? We just shot the gong one time. Let's just make sure he doesn't, or she, doesn't feel neglected today. Can't believe I missed with my rifle, my M4 Benelli rifle here. So yeah, doesn't get any better than banging steel or a few other things, pots, jugs of water, whatever, with a 12 gauge and especially a Benelli M4. So again, we appreciate you know, Bud's lending this to us, and you know, and Federal supplying the food because it's hungry. It was hungry today, as you can tell. We went through a lot of slugs. Slugfest, I love it. Maybe we could do 2 a week. Think, John? So much fun. This is a pretty nice shotgun. You know, again, it's used by our military, and we've had no issues with it. We've done, you know, we've shot quite a bit through 3 videos, and I don't think we've had any hang-ups, have we? Other than with some light loads originally, and it seems to feed about anything now. It's loosened up. Even light loads, we had not had any trouble, of course, with high brass, anything that was a defensive round or slug, that sort of thing. And now it seems to want to feed even field loads just fine that we've used in it. And it's a nice shotgun. Like I say, I don't care for a pistol grip on a shotgun, and if it were mine, if I were going to order one, buy one, I'd also order me a full extension so it holds 7 in the magazine. And I'd probably get a different grip for it, stock, so I didn't have the pistol grip. They're great for when you're actually pulling the trigger, but you know, like I did on my other Benelli, my Benelli, I said one, I took that off and replaced it with a standard, you know, stock. That's just me. That's just me. But they're nice guns. They tend to work. Do I even have to tell you that life is good?
Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm sure if you didn't, we'll be hearing from you. But while you're here, I want to make sure you guys are aware of SDI, the Sonoran Desert Institute. They are a fully accredited online distance learning program where you can get certified in gunsmithing with hands-on experience and also an associate's degree in firearms technology. And they are very accepting of GI Bill too. They work a lot with veterans. So go over to sdi.edu and check them out, see if that's something that you're interested in. And also, while you're going out on the interwebs and looking at things like that, don't forget the Hickok 45 Facebook if you're a Facebook kind of guy. Check that out, Hickok 45 Facebook. Also, the real Hickok 45 on Instagram and Hickok 45 on Twitter. Don't forget to check that out. And also, we have a website now, hickok45.com. Try to keep it simple for you guys, and especially those of you in Kentucky, www.hickok45.com. You can go over there and find out about all kinds of different things that we're doing. We've got links to the people that support our channel. We've got links to our store. We have merchandise, t-shirts and hats and different things over there if you want to check that out. So go to hickok45.com Most of everything is over there. Also, if you want to see some other content that you can't find on this specific channel, you can go to the Hickok 45 and Son YouTube channel, where that's, you know, mostly me doing stuff over there, and Dad makes an occasional appearance over there. And also, I have a Facebook, John Hickok on Facebook. You can also find the link to that in the description of the Hickok 45 and Son videos. And speaking of that, don't forget to check out the description of the Hickok 45 videos for any information about meet and greets and all that kind of stuff. Also, don't forget to check us out on Full 30. And if you've done all of that, all of those things, if you've completed all of that, then the only thing left to do is to watch a bunch more Hickok 45 videos. So I'll leave you to it, and I'm going to finish painting these targets.